The topic again is the Nashville movement, and of course we've been joined by Ishmael and Basil during this second segment to talk about some of the activities that constitutes the Nashville movement. Both these individuals are taxi drivers. Ishmael is a taxi driver, as well as Basil, a taxi driver, and they will tell us some relationships that they have with the Nashville movement. And of course, let me welcome you, Ishmael and Basil, to the show this morning. Let's start off with you, Mr. Ishmael, and have you to give us a few statements in reference to your concern and your interest in this particular organization, and after which, Basil, you'll do the same thing.
All right, thanks for having us here, Dr. Hen. And the reason we're here because we're cab drivers in Nashville, and there was a lot of bad rap in the newspaper that we don't speak enough English or we don't speak English at all. And I'm one of the board members and the founding fathers of the association, Nashville Metro Taxi Drivers Alliance. And we're here to tell our story and tell the city, we're here and we need to be, we need our rights to be given, So that's why we're here, and we'd like to tell you that right now we are over 300 members joining the association. The city is not actually helping us on our rights because they gave all the business to the companies, and the companies are misusing the drivers, and then they're not giving them justice. So that's why we're here, and we are working right now with thanks to Megan McCarrett, who's with Job Justice, and we are working with her, and she's helped. She's a good friend of ours, and we appreciate all the things that she did for us.
And so there are more than 300 taxi drivers, you say?
There's over 320 in the association right now, as of today.
And you feel that they really don't negotiate directly with the taxi drivers?
No, they negotiate. They gave all the negotiation with the companies.
How many companies, Ishmael, are we talking about here?
There's about 7 companies.
About 7 companies, right. In which most of the drivers work for. Is that it?
We work for them, and I mean, we pay all the taxes for our businesses. We pay everything, but the city is not giving us the permits. They're giving to the companies, and the companies are charging us a lot of money, to, weekly fees for anywhere from 150 to 175, and they need to be regulated. And
so, so what you're saying here is that there's somewhat of a scam in terms of what is going on. You say the cab drivers personally have their own license and other things.
Right. Even though we pay for everything to the government, but still we're not business owners. We have to go through the companies, and we're paying these companies franchise of about anywhere from 150 to 175 a week. And on top of that, we have to pay the airport fee, and then there's not enough business out there. So
and on top of that, you have to buy gas.
On top of that, gas is real expensive, so we have to pay for gas. We have to pay for maintenance. We have to pay for insurance, which is the insurance is way too much. We pay $250 a month, and they don't cover our medical. If I get injured, they will not cover me. So that's another thing we need to talk to the city about. Even though.
Well, have you, Basil? Has the group made any kind of effort to try to get in touch with somebody in the city to deal with the problems? Or what are some of the oppositions to y'all trying to do this?
Well, actually, we're trying because we just started the organization, and we've been inviting other taxi cab drivers to come and join us because all together work as a family. And if we get